Yeah, so this Liz bitch that we put in pup, I quite like her pedigree. There's her father there, Carvin Dave. Carvin Dave was third in Ricky's Little Mini International this year. And Carvin Dave now, he's picked off a lot of opens, he's won a lot of opens, and if you're in a competition with him, you'll be fairly sure of him being placed, or, you know, in the national there, you'd have a good chance of making the team, most likely. And so that Floss bitch, I've never seen her, or don't know anything about her, but she belongs to Michael Hopkins. Michael Hopkins Dale was a good dog. I see he's been in the team there a couple of times and all. But I always remember him as a good, he's been on our hill trial, like, and I remember just a good straight kind of a dog. Maybe a touch wide sometimes, but a good decent bit of a dog now, and, you know, he doesn't pretend, you know, he gets on with business. That Kilcreen Rose, I don't know what she was, but I know Seamus Gormley would have bred her, and Seamus always, you know, he has dogs there from fairly good lines, you know, usually uses top dogs, and you can see there he bred her mother to Moz, and John McGinn's Moz. That was a good dog now, and he's been in the team a few times. I think he won one national, and he was fifth in a Supreme. You know, he's a dog that's always there or thereabouts. And you can see Carvin Dave is bred nicely, like he's by Kevin Evans' Spot, and I didn't actually see that dog, but you can see there what he's done in the writing. And then the mother then is by Ross Games Roy. And I did see Roy in Wales in 2016 when he came third in the Supreme. And it was very nice to watch him, and it was super to watch him shed, and I probably have a couple of videos of him there as well. And then Kevin's Jaff dog, I didn't know him, so I can't say anything about him, but you can see there's plenty of green writing with him too in international brace. And you can see Thomas Doherty's Tweed. Some of Thomas Doherty's line is in my gym dog, but that Tweed dog, he's the one that bred Becca, and he was by Griffith's Tweed. Griffith's Tweed bred the dog that Serge was third in the very first World Trial with, a fella called Roy. And, you know, Aldone's Roy is back there, and so there's plenty of old blood in that bitch. I kind of like that one, even though she's not a superstar herself. She's just a nice kind of a bitch, the kind of bitch I like to be breeding out of, you know, and she's nice, happy going sort of a thing, like. And so this is Bruce's pedigree, and, well, so Bruce is Jock's brother, so it's the same pedigree as Jock. But you can see they're by Ricky's Sweep, and Sir Sweep won nationals, and he was second twice in the International Supreme, and one of the times was to Jock, like. And then Mo, Brownlee's Mo, you can see she was in the team plenty of times. She narrowly missed out on qualifying for the Supreme in 2016 as well, when I was there looking at Ross Games. But Brownlee made a mistake, and he let a sheep go the wrong way around the post or the steps. But so Brownlee won a Supreme with Mo. Ricky was twice reserve with Sweep, and then he won it with Bruce's brother. And then you can see that like Sweep's by Wendell Roy, and Wendell Roy did plenty of stuff there at international level too. And then Mo was by McVicker's Spot, and sure Spot won an international. And so it's like you could go on back there through the dogs, but there isn't really any need. There's plenty of royalty there with Jock and Bruce, and McVicker has one called Miss. She was on the team a couple of times, and Brownlee has a younger one now called Leah. I think she was on the team. She was on the team last year. Well, in 2019 she was on the team. That Liz bitch is the kind of one I like to breed out of for myself. You know, there's a nice sound pedigree there of nice dogs back in her, like in Pennant Williams Sweep and all. There's a lot of decent stuff back there, a lot of quality. And so they're the kind of ones I like to be working out of. So it's, well, it's just, you've got a good cocktail of bloodlines there between the two of them. And hopefully, I think she had 6 pups last time, so hopefully it'll be something similar this time. And she was a lovely bitch to rear pups too, you know. There's nothing silly about her. She's a good, sensible lady.